Libras, if you don't know who Jill Scott is, can you put that in the comments section? I was quite offended that the lady that I was doing business with did not know who Jill Scott was. I said, how dare you? So then I began to sing, you love me, it's special, different. And she said, yeah, I know that song. She said, I know it because Beyonce sang it. What kind of world are we coming to? How could you not know Jill Scott? I was offended. I was very, very offended. All right, Libras. Hey, if you are new, welcome. I am Nicole. Oh, by the way, y'all, the other day in the Leo reading, somebody left a message and said, your damn name ain't no damn Nicole. What? My name is Nicole, you troll. What the hell? All right. So what is your angel? Oh. Should I read that? No, we're going to cut it. And then we're going to read the one and the top. And this is a message from your angel. Now, these readings are not going to resonate with every Libra out there. If you're new, welcome. Again, my name is Nicole. Okay. And this is Sunshine Tarot. This is like a January reading, but it could apply from like right now and then by January in a whole different ship. Okay. Because these bitches change with the wind. So do not trip. Some people are like, I'm so scared to get reading. I'm so scared. It's like, why? They go change next week. What you tripping for? Not all the time though, but you know, don't trip. Don't trip. Yes. Okay. Yeah, your card. Oh, so what we're going to do is read a couple of oracles, and then we're going to get into your January Taroscope. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. I've been gone for a while. I took a 2 to 3 week vacation because I hadn't had one in a year and a half, and I'm sorry that I didn't tell you guys. I was really astounded by the strong response to my absence. I really was astounded. I didn't know y'all felt like that, you know? Anyway, bitch is back. Okay, the card is positivity, faith, and optimism. Wow, I never seen this angel message before, Libras. Okay, and you know we love positivity. It says you open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. I know a Libra who is homeless right now, and she's really going through it, you know, and keep the faith, girl. Keep the faith, girl. Because I was homeless in 2008. It is miserable. And I was homeless around Christmas. I mean, it is like one step away from death emotionally. That's how painful it is to be in a shelter around Christmas with no family. Yeah. All right. So those of you in a shelter, I love you and Merry Christmas. Okay. Okay. So Libras, what is your life purpose card for January 2022? What does it say, Libra? It says creative expression. This person is literally painting on an easel. One time I painted and I felt like heaven on earth. I didn't know that painting felt that good. It was a piece of shit. Like, I think my friends laughed so loud at what I painted, but it felt so good. So some of you need to paint. It says your soul longs to express itself creatively. That probably is true for me. I need to get into something creative. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just looking at all the fat booty bitches twerking. You know, have you seen how big Debrat's wife ass is? They call her Big Booty Judy. Whoa. She walked out on that stage with all that ass. Debrat gets to see all that ass. She is so like... All right, I got chastised yesterday. Okay, let's get some messages from whoever has something to say to you, my Libra. God, I hope this door is not open. I'm a flirt. I'm talking about famous people. Everybody wants to see Big Booty Judy's ass. Shit. All right, let's pay attention now. Libra, somebody wants to say this to you. The things I want to do to you. I don't react when people mention you. Well, fuck you, motherfucker. I don't react when people mention you. I wish things could be different. Yeah. What else? I wish I could take back my words. Looks like somebody got kind of reckless. I hide who I really am from you. Well, then how the hell am I going to get to know you? I mean, how does that work? I can't stop thinking about you. You sound like you're a damn fool, if you ask me. And it says, I wonder if you're happy without me. Yes, I am. I'm answering for the Libra. She happy without your bitch ass. Now let me stop, okay? So that's what somebody wants to say to you. Okay, so Libras, if you are new, did I already tell you this? If you're new, welcome. How you doing? Subscribe and, let's get going. So we're going to take a look. Damn, that shit is so hot. Whew. All right, we're going to take a look at, I feel like my wig is coming off. Let me scoot it up a little bit. Is that a little better? Okay, so we're going to look at the challenge, Libras. We're going to take a look at what you don't see coming. We're going to take a look at the recent past and the present and the future. All right? All right. So Libras, your challenge for the month of December going into January is the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is the challenge. And this card comes usually when you may feel battered and bruised, like you've endured significant challenges and struggles, along your path. And this could be with a person, a place, or thing. Like I said, I know this Libra who is homeless now in Vegas, and she's trying to get to Atlanta, and she's sleeping in her car. But just know with this card that you do have the inner resources necessary to overcome any difficulty you encounter, even though it may seem impossible at the time. All right? Nine of Wands. It's clarified by the King of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Two of Pentacles here. Okay? So some type of relationship could have come to an end. Some type of relationship for some of you. With these coins here and the King of Swords being a professional, it could have been a professional relationship, right? The Hierophant, it could have been a romantic relationship. It could even have been a friendship. But it looks like some type of relationship ended. But with the Nine of Wands here, it seems like the door is still open. I mean, I feel like this guy has these bruises, this bandage over his, you see that bandage? He has this, yeah, there you go, this bandage over his head. So, people have been bruised in this situation, but the door still remains open. Your defense is up, but again, there's a lot of adult energy here with this departure or this end, okay? Like I had a makeup artist for 2 to 3 years, the same makeup artist, and last Friday we decided to go our separate ways, but she let me know, if you ever want me to do your makeup, just call. So I was like, cool, okay, we can do that. So yeah, that was a professional connection that came to an end, and the Two of Coins kind of talks about moving on, right? I also know a Libra man who came home and and took everything, that belonged to him out of a house that he shared with a Leo for 15 years, right? So the relationship came to an end, but she still allows the Libra to come and pick up her children that don't belong to him, but he'd been around for 15 years, and she's an adult, so he comes around and takes the kids to get something to eat, Christmas shopping, get some shoes, so like they ain't fucking, but who knows, one day might be late, might have some spaghetti and a little wine, and it's raining outside, and who knows, okay? So again, I see something that ended, but I feel like the door is still open. The last example of this is there was this Libra dating a Gemini heavy, and the Libra said the Gemini just ghosted her, but he can come back. It's like, yeah, it seems like the relationship is over, but if he starts calling again, she's cool with it. So, yeah, that's what I feel, right? Something is over, but, the door is still open, so there's a possibility for something different in the future. This could also could be dealing with the manager. I was looking at the young blue, young blood, red fence, red purple. I don't know what these little young rappers' names are. And on the T station, they said that one of these young bloods got a new manager, and he's a Libra, after working with that manager for like 5 years. So it could mean something like that, right? All right. But with the King of Swords here, that's your energy. You could be dealing with the Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, or someone that has that in their chart, in their placement, right? You are in your power. If this represents you, the King of Swords could be a Libra. If this is your energy, it's an air sign energy. So you are in your power, ruling from a place of authority, and I see you standing firmly in your truth and expressing yourself with deep conviction, okay? So I think that while you may be worrying if perhaps you're coming across unsympathetic or uncaring, the fact of the matter is that you need to detach yourself right now, or somebody felt like they needed to detach from you at this time, right? But nevertheless, the door is still open. So somebody in the comments section and the community pages had said something about somebody not calling them anymore, and at first they were together. And yeah, I definitely see him calling you again, okay? Now, what you don't see coming is so beautiful, but, like all the rest of the world, I have a little girl crush on Rihanna. And to see these things happening for her and Rocky, because he's a Libra, I'm like, ugh. All right. So some of you are definitely dealing with a Gemini. A Gemini is here, or a Gemini is coming, and that's one of the things that you don't see coming is a Gemini. The Lovers is a beautiful card. It's a major arcana, so it's a real deep connection with someone. And I see that you are going to have a very beautiful soul-honoring connection with a loved one, right? I feel this way about an aunt. All right, and it could be someone romantic, or it could be someone, a friend. But anyway, you may believe, or when you meet this person or this connection is in your life or whatever, you will feel like this is your soulmate, or like you have found your life partner if this is romantic, okay? And again, this could be a close friend, a family, but it's a soulmate relationship with someone that it's a real meaningful connection to you. And there's a lot of compassion and love and respect here between the two of you. And they could have a strong Gemini placement. All right. But the Lovers is a card of two people just really being open and honest, like real raw honesty and open communication. Because see, the man and the woman are naked, right? So they're both willing to be in their most vulnerable states and learn to open their hearts to one another and share their true feelings. Okay, so this is a real beautiful, connection that's either here or that's coming, right? But at the heart of the Lovers is the whole idea about making choices, right? And this choice is about who you want to be in this lifetime and how you want to connect with others and on what level and about what you are willing to stand for. For instance, I know this Gemini in this polyamorous relationship, right? And he lives with her, but he has a Scorpio girlfriend. And, that's the choice that she's made to be in this type of relationship. And, that's her choice. So she could choose to be single or choose to be with him. Maybe some of you have to choose between your heart and your head. I really don't know. But what I see here is that you may be facing some type of moral dilemma, and you must consider all your consequences before acting. Now, the Lovers is clarified by the King of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. All right? And, the King of Cups is a good husband, a good wife, a caring father, a caring, devoted lover who's emotionally mature, right? And with this card, you will find a lover, a partner who's very loving. So you should be finding a lot of emotional fulfillment when you get this card. And this is something that you don't see coming. So if you are single, then I feel like someone who wants to marry you, who's emotionally mature, very loving. It looks like the connection is so easy that you guys avoid a lot of petty arguments, right? You guys just don't argue a lot, all right? All right, let's move on. Now, the Two of Swords is here with the Ace of Pentacles. So you could be possibly facing some type of challenging decision and you're a little unclear about which option to take. Really? No. Is a Libra being indecisive? Anyway, you may not know what option to take. So they're just telling you to weigh the pros and the cons of each choice so that you can make a conscious decision. Also, with the Ace of Pentacles here, you and your partner may get into something financially with each other, right? There could be some type of new financial opportunity, new business association, new networking, new ring, maybe something beautiful like that, new business, new way of making money. And it doesn't look like you're seeing it. Now, like this could be Rihanna and Rocky, and they decide to do a record with each other. Like the connection somehow makes money together. I know I'm interested in daycare and learning about that. That could be the Ace of Pentacles, right? The Aces always represents the beginning of things, which means you have to do work with it, okay? Now, your recent past looks like there, for some of you, was a Sagittarius here, okay? And you could have been dealing, here we have a Temperance card, and so some of you could be dealing with the Sagittarius, and it's clarified by the Seven of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Ten of Swords, right? I just think Offset is just so cute with Cardi B, because that's a Sagittarius-Libra relationship, right? Yeah, so definitely a fire sign for some of you. Not everybody, but we have the Queen of Wands here, and she represents a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. It looks like with the Seven of Swords, somebody could have been a cheater and a liar, and they weren't being honest with you. Like they were a handful, right? I do believe you really loved this person, but you had to go. And I feel like for some of you, not all of you, the door is still kind of open, especially if they would be willing to get their shit together. Okay, somebody could be drinking a lot, and that's why you need moderation here. But I see you kind of balancing your scales with the right now. I feel like you just weighed the pros and the cons, and you just said this was just too much, right? Also, in your recent past, you have the Temperance, and that means that you could have evolved to have a lot of patience and moderation in your life. Right? You could be easygoing and easy to deal with now. Maybe like now, like my boyfriend always says, one of the things that I love about you is you know when to shut the fuck up. I've seen women backtalk their men. I think that's ridiculous. That's why ain't nobody in the house. All right. So, that was the recent past, and now we're moving to the present. Also, I wrote this down. Maybe in the past you weren't relationship material, right? But maybe you were the Libra who was the cheater and the liar, and the one who did all these bad things and horrible things to people. But it looks like now your energy has stabilized. Okay, how many more minutes is this saying? 20. Okay. All right, so in the present we have the wonderful Page of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. The Page of Cups can mean so many different things. You could be getting a pleasant surprise, maybe for Christmas. Maybe you're going to be like knocked out of the water what's in one of those Christmas packages or in the garage, right? I see a real pleasant surprise coming to you. That's going to kind of be like, wow, you love me, don't you? All right, and it's clarified by the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Page of Cups. But anyway, these pages are very strong indicators of messages, right? So I definitely feel just with the Page of Cups alone and with this cup being extended to you, you're definitely going to receive some type of message. And being that cups are love, it could have some type of romantic feel to it. You might also have a new idea. You're feeling real creative right now. You could be writing and singing and doing poetry and listening to music more often. Also somebody could send you a song, a love song. You could write a love song to someone. Someone could write a love song to you, right? But generally for me, the Page of Cups is someone who kind of is casually dating. And it's next to the Strength card in the future. So if you are seeing someone, it kind of feels like, for some of you, it feels like more of a friend. Not all of you, though. I do see a love offer, the Page of Cups. I just don't know if you're too impressed with it. Like, you could have, with the Queen of Cups, literally been in love with this person at one time in the past, but today, moving in 2022, see, in this card spread, his back is turned to the Queen of Cups, and he's offering a cup of love to something else. A completely different energy. So I don't know if you're seeing more than one person or what, or you could like have a friend in your life and you guys kick it around each other a lot, and it's just not sexual, right? Yeah, I just feel like some of you are just casually seeing people. And if you're not, like maybe you're taking someone seriously, it looks like they're taking you casually in some instances, right? But not all instances, because see, if you're in a relationship and you get the Page of Cups, that could represent a child. Right? You could have just had a baby with someone. You could be pregnant. Sometimes the Page of Cups can signify that you're beginning to gain a level of emotional maturity that allows you to be compassionate and helpful, loyal and affectionate. So see, you're recognizing the fact that you're a catch and you're just not going to take any offer because it's given to you. It's like, well, I don't know. Let's see how I feel. All right. So also, if you are single, the Page of Cups could represent being a single mom or, raising your kids by yourself. And you could be focusing on your children right now, or you and your partner could be talking about children. Okay? Also, if you are in an established relationship, the Page of Cups could represent, especially with the Queen of Cups, possibly a marriage proposal. It's like a stretch, but possibly it could represent a marriage proposal, right? Also, it could represent a secret admirer. There could be someone who you have feelings for, but you're not stepping up and saying anything, okay? You need to. I see it turning out pretty good. All right. And we end this reading with the Strength card, which basically says you're going to have all of the courage, power, and strength to overcome any obstacles that we saw in the earlier part of the reading. You're going to have to do more than just say it. You're going to have to do more than just show me how to ride. So he's saying that he didn't shoot Megan Thee Stallion in the foot, huh? I mean, why would you want somebody with gold in their mouth anyway? All right, Riri. Riri. Now we have R-I and A. All right, so I don't know what that stands for. A-R-I. Ria. All right, let's look at these. I think we have enough time. So I see a Cancer. I see a death may have impacted you or will. Oh, I see a bridegroom and a groom. I see a bride dress and a groom. So some of you will be tying the knot with someone. You see that bridegroom and groom. All right, especially someone that has Cancer in their chart. They're telling you to be brave. I see a U, somebody with the U in their name, and I see daughter and I love you. So I don't know if that is your mother, if your mother is still alive, or what is going on. These lights are so damn hot. Okay, so if that really resonated with you and you want to know more about you and your significant other, I ask, where is this relationship going? Will you get married? Will you reconcile with someone you broke up with? How do they feel about you? What do they want to say to you? What are they hiding from you? What are their next actions going to be? And what is the outcome for January? If you want to see the extended video, the link is in the description box and at the top of the comments section. It'll say click below for the Libra extended reading for January 2022. Subscribe, and thank you so much, Libras, for watching. Get the extended, and God bless.